Ready.
Yes?
What?
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away. No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen any map. Just stinking, raking death. The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us. No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for. If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe.
How can I help? Then I said...
What do you need? You got it. Time to rumble!
Let's make this
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls. Ha ha! That's what you think? Fishy think that too. These walls and door are 6 centimeters. No, when the South went. No, no. Only the one. No, only the. Don't know. Go ask them. When the demons. Bye-bye.
No problem. Got it. No problem. It didn't work. Here! you like that? How'd you like that?
No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here.
What?
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcast killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together.
Keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Faraxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I'll let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now! 60 seconds to complete the pressurization. 54 seconds to complete the pressurization. 48 seconds to complete the pressurization.
No. The Faraxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah! Ah! No!
You... Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
Kono! Are they?
Yes. I think they're here to help us. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard some...
We're both just scared. The Faraxan sharks just tore them apart. It was...
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started... Sammy and me.
We thought everyone was... I must have been hysterical.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project. A star map? I don't know.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now.
We don't know.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent.
This monster...
It was a Faraxa shark, I think. Bigger than...
It was like it was screaming and...
Then all the Selkath started It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. I don't know. It seemed maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath inside.
I think it might live there. Live there because...
Maybe. That would... Like, why it reacted so violently when... And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size.
And all those other Faraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
The Faraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right. No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Faraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill... You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have on the ocean environment around the rift. It could poison the water against all... Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against... I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark... You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel. The hydrolium, if you inject enough...
But
it's better than what...
You know it's the right thing to do. Just put the canister into the machine and have it vent into the...
No, you should just reprogram the...
You know what...
I just hope you make the right choice.
What do you need? Talk about what? The only thing I want to... I'll under...
How can I help? Then I...
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility? Insane. What did they do? And why? They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? It's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors? Contaminated? That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply. This must remain entirely secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our...